started waking up at 4:45 now.
Oh my god! Oh no!
I am just leaning into the like. I'm accepting that the only way to become a night owl again is to just get up earlier and earlier instead of try to stay up later.
So you're reversing it. Okay, that's the way to do it.
It's how I get my dose of like the nighttime. I'm microdosing the
That's
nighttime.
the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Being in the Midwest in winter will also take care of that. Just in general.
That's true. You get a lot of nighttime. I've been making myself get up at 6, even though I don't have to, just to see if it will help my brain work better. So we'll see.
As someone who slept until the last minute all the time, or always calculated the maximum amount of sleep and the latest possible bedtime,
that's usually
being forced to become a morning person and just like MK Ultraing myself into becoming a morning person. Giving yourself time in the morning whips, even if it's just to scroll your phone and wake and bake. Just taking the time. Just to like chill out.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And like that's a hard thing to sell to a night person. And you just got to work on the getting up early part and then you'll get into it.
Yeah.
But I do feel very weak because, you know, the days of being up past midnight are few and far between.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like up late is like, oh boy, it's 10:30. Getting late.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been getting into going to bed while still a little bit light outside. So good.
I cannot do that. I can't do it.
It's a nice little delectable treat, you know.
Kelly will sometimes do that. I just cannot make myself do it.
Like during the summer when it's like light out till like 9, you just go to bed at like 8:50. It's like, this is just a treat for me.
Just for me.
Just for me. It's a little treat.
So is it to spite the night or the day?
I don't know. I think I always feel like I need to be doing something, so it sort of feels naughty to me. Like
Okay, I got that. Okay.
It's to spite the Protestant work ethic.
There you go.
Hey, welcome to the Gemstones number 2. That's an awesome way to open that.
Yeah.
What better show to say fuck the Protestant work ethic than the Righteous Gemstones, which we watched season 2 of. Welcome back, everybody, to the Gemstones series. This was great. I mean, it was like maybe opening thoughts here. You guys have both seen it before, right? So I don't know how did it hit you on this rewatching?
So technically, I think this is my third time watching the season.
Okay,
and it's pretty good. It's a good season.
Hell yeah.
End of podcast. That's it. That's the end of the podcast. All right,
we did it, folks.
Good.
All right.
Yep. Hey, the show's good. Watch it. Cut. Let's.
I don't know. There's a lot of jokes I missed the first couple times around. I watched it mostly because I was looking at my phone, and so this time
that'll do it.
I was also looking at my phone, but I was looking at my phone at different parts. So there are parts that I missed when I was looking at my phone the first time I saw, but then I missed some other parts. But it's okay because I already saw those parts on the first 2 watches.
That's how you do it.
All right. So. Would you say you're complete on 2 watches, or do you think like a third one
3.
will? Okay,
right. 3. I'd say 3 watches each time. I paid attention about 33% of the time. So I'd say about 99% of the shows I've seen.
All right, nice 99% now.
There's probably like 1% of the season I didn't end up seeing because I was looking at my phone, but I think that it's probably negligible.
All filler. He got all the killer, so we're...
Yeah.
No, this show is like no filler, though. That is a thing. Yeah. Like it is so joke dense all the time. Like I don't know. There's so many different and each of the characters are like all of their trajectories are playing out so simultaneously that although I'm committed to us going character by character because I think it's the easiest way to talk about this. It's like kind of difficult to do that because they all intertwine in like weird ways, you know?
Yeah, feel feel similar to James. I think there's a lot of stuff I didn't pick up on the first watch, and like on the first watch, it's just like, I mean, there's shit that just reduced me to tears. Like even on the second watch, like I mean, it's funny. So like that first watch is just like all the gut punches of the jokes, and then like the second go through on the series, then you actually notice like what a well-oiled machine / honed blade it is.
Okay, wait. Before we go to the characters, let's do, okay, what's everybody's favorite joke from this season? Because I can start with it because it's a visual gag, but whatever. It's just them slipping on the blood. I don't know why that specific thing got me to a point I was like crying, laughing, but it just did, because it is such a like heightened moment in the episode that's so tense. And then it's just like Three Stooges ass slapstick out of nowhere. It's so good.
Oh yeah, that whole thing is incredible. I mean, okay, going off that, I really do, because I can't believe I forgot this. So it's like I got to enjoy it all over again, but I wasn't sure I had enough time to finish the season before we finish my rewatch. But I was like, oh, I've seen it before. I kind of vaguely remember what happens. But yeah, I forgot the season finale opener reveal of everything that led up to them slipping in the blood.
Yes. Oh my God.
And I think just the whole sequence of just like how it opens up the universe of the show, and it's like, oh my God, there's just all these pastor fail sons with their shitty 2-bit friends, like suburban dad friends that are trying to play gangster, and like it's, I don't know, we'll get to that. Everything like just leads up to that last episode, and I don't want to like go into detail, but how the background of that horror is like the depth of the slapstick they go. Like it starts with just them slipping around in the blood, but then it just
there's a lot of the like we talked about the intermingling of like different emotional states like in the show constantly, where like this is the moment that should be the big dramatic moment, but there's a joke in it, or this is the funniest moment, but there's a little bit of an icky darkness to it. You know, it's always like mixing and matching those things, you know what I mean? James, best joke.
Shit, I'm drawing, there's just so many. I'm drawing a blank.
How about a good joke?
Just top of mind.
Yeah, rather than making
top of mind.
Which is why I went with the last episode, the one
I think almost anytime Keith is on screen, because whenever he talks and says anything, he does a little hand gesture, like kind of pantomiming it. And I really love the bit about BJ's baptism. That episode was probably one of my favorites. When Judy tells him, "I'm so happy you're not going to hell now," and he responds with, "Judy, you thought I was going to hell this whole time? That's super disturbing." And she's like, "BJ, I'm trying to say something nice to you right now." What else? Hashtag Eli Gems home.
When you were watching through this texted me that, and I had no idea what you were talking about. And then after I watched it, I think I texted you that hashtag, and then I put it on the Fruitless Twitter account. I also tweeted hashtag
Eli. Yeah. And then shit, I'm drawing a blank. My brain's not working right now. I thought my brain was firing at full capacity, but I actually think this one's probably going to be a bad one. So maybe scrap it.
I think it's going to be great. I think we're vibing.
No, the ending of the season might not have been the funniest joke, but it definitely was a very satisfying end to the listens and also to the season. I really loved the song that played, "Some Broken Hearts Ever Mend" by Don Williams, who he has the exact same sideburns as Eli Gemstone in the Spotify album cover.
Oh, that's incredible.
For that song. So I don't know. That's probably maybe a little bit of a subtle reference, or maybe it's a coincidence, but I think it's probably the former.
Well, last time we talked, we had said that this is the season we start to get a backstory for Eli Gemstone. And so because of that, I think Eli is the one we got to start with first, character wise, because he's the one that, like, a lot of this plot is oriented around for the most part. You find out toward the end that that's not fully true, but it seems like it for most of the season. So, kind of picking up where we left off last season. Everything kind of resolved last season. Jesse got away. Everyone got away with it. And now we're just back to business as usual. At the beginning, we get... This was a preview for a Patreon-only episode. So check out the show notes if you want to hear more.